What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? My name is Epic Pins, and in today's video we're going to talk about a new survival game that just came to consoles, Path of Titan. Now look, if you've ever wanted to know what it was like to survive in the prehistoric era as a tiny dinosaur that grows up into adulthood, I got a game for you. I know it sounds crazy, but this game is actually super fun. It is in beta, and yes, it does cost money. It will be free later, but right now it costs money. Companies do this from time to time, especially smaller companies. You decide whether it's worth $25 right now for you. If you want to, it does come with the 26 dinosaurs, so you are paying for the extra dinosaurs that you'll probably have to buy even if you get the free game anyway. If you think about it that way, well, there you go. But right now, it does look like you can only get it through paying the $25 for the Founders Pack, which in turn gives you 26 dinosaurs to use and to play with. So leave it up to you. I completely understand if you want to wait. It will be free to play at some point, so the devs say. I love the idea, I love the concept, and I just wanted to check it out and see where they're at right now. Don't get me wrong, it is still in early stages, so there are plenty of little things that they have to just kind of dial in and get all that stuff down. And there are some bigger things, you know, more maps, more customization, more dinosaurs, things like that that they're going to narrow down and really finish out, and that's actually what the $25 and stuff will help to go towards. Rest easy, because in this video I do want to describe the 5 things that I've just kind of loved about this game so far. And you guys can go based off that if you really want to purchase it or not. Don't get me wrong, I'm also going to do a video of things that I dislike. So if you want to wait for that video, I understand as well. Anyway, let's get to the video. Number 1, in-game customizations. I was actually kind of worried about this because for me, along with a lot of survival games, you get crafting and you get customizing. Well, they found a way around that and found a way that's actually pretty tasteful, and it sticks to, well, the whole dinosaur theme, and I think it works. So you do get customization. There's tons of colors and patterns to choose from for various dinosaurs, male and female, and there's a whole array of things that you can add into your home or your cave. You can personalize it to like your liking, so it doesn't all look the same and it's not all, you know, very bland, which I like that. And then I love the multitude of colors, but it's done in a way that the dinosaurs don't seem so crazy. You know, it's like you're not running around with a bright pink dinosaur. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if they'll do that in the future, but right now you don't have that, or like a, you know, whatever, and all blacked out, which would be impossible to see in the night mode or something like that. So I hope they don't do things like that, but you do get cool, tasteful ways of creating dinosaurs and making them kind of your own. So that's really, it's really awesome, and I love the fact that they do that. Number 2, environment and active weather. I absolutely love this environment so far. Don't get me wrong, it does need some dialing in with a little bit of the graphic work, but for so far it looks incredible. This map is absolutely massive in my opinion. Graphics are starting to look really good. The environments are nice. The weather change is super cool, and it's something if you're playing single player you can affect yourself, which I think is absolutely awesome. I love the aspect, the little details. The dinosaurs can swim, like running through water and everything like that. All reacts perfectly well. I love the minute details that they put into games just to make the movement of the dinosaurs look great. I love the whole aesthetics of the game, and I think it's starting to look very, very good. So that's something that we can, you know, tip our hats to and be like, yes, we got that going. And then, like I said, as the game progresses, it'll even tighten up even more and become really cool looking. So hopefully keep that going. Number 3, quest. I love that there are quests in this game, and I love that's actually how you progress your character. So in most survival games, you progress your character by earning experience by crafting. Well, you can't really craft as a dinosaur because dinosaurs don't craft. That's crazy. Don't be insane, people. So what you have to do is, well, objectives, but they're really just kind of like taking your dinosaur out and collecting sort of things that, you know, that they could technically collect as dinosaurs, or hunting down, if you're carnivores, hunting down certain little creatures and hunting down enough of them and to earn these credits so that you can level up your dino. Anyway, to me, the quests are super fun. I like the idea of it. I hope they add more quests so that it doesn't seem super repetitive, and different things to do that just kind of you can do throughout the map to help upgrade your character even faster. That way you can compete, especially if you're in multiplayer, to any of the other adult dinosaurs that I've been playing for a little bit. Number 4, they have a PvP along with a single player mode. I absolutely love this aspect in games. There are a ton of people who want to play games like this and who would love this style of game, yet they just not comfortable playing multiplayer, or maybe just aren't skilled enough to eventually take on the hordes of dinosaurs that are already at adulthood and they're in their hatchling state. But I love the fact they gave you a single player mode, and they gave you tons of abilities to customize the world that you're going into to make it whatever degree of difficulty that you want it to be. So I absolutely love that, and I just think that's a great adaptation to this game, and I just think that that's something that they can push forward with, and I hope that they add more content into the to the single player mode and stuff. You can even add your friends. Your friends can come join your particular server, the one that you're hosting, which I think is an absolutely wonderful thing. So kudos to that. And the final one, number 5, is the ability upgrade system in this game. I actually think it's super cool. Most other survival games you're playing, you kind of upgrade your gear. That's what you want. You kind of move up the tiers to get to the better gear. Well, this is a little different. You're kind of moving up to get better abilities, essentially. And the abilities range from just stuff like bites, tail whips, claw marks, stuff like that. So that's awesome. I'm glad that they added different things like that that make it something to achieve, something to make you a little bit better, something to make you a little bit faster. They're definitely going to add things later that will increase even more. They even have different skins that you can have. You can have a thick skin that helps with more defense, or a thinner skin that maybe make you a little bit faster, but you have less defense, stuff like that. And I just love the balancing of the game like that. It allows people to play how they want to play. If you want to be quick and light, you can be quick and light. If you want to be bulky and be a tank, you can be a tank. So I just love the array of things and your ability to just upgrade your own personal abilities and create your dinosaur how you want to play. Anyway, guys, that's my take on this. I absolutely love this game so far. I will be posting a video on things that I hope that they fix. Don't get me wrong, this is gonna be the same way that I do all my Grounded videos. We have to understand that this is a beta. It is early access. It's not done. It says it's not done when you download the game. You have to understand that this game is going to have problems. It's going to crash. It's going to have glitches. It's going to have things that they're going to look at. But these videos that I try to make are more aimed to not call these things out and be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this, but to say like, hey, this is something that's happening. It'd be cool if you guys took a look into it, but I know that you have a list, or you probably already know that this exists, and you have a list of things that you want. That's the one thing I've loved about Grounded's dev team. They are very receptive to pretty much most content, most things that we've seen, so that things can get fixed and changed in the game based on what the community says it needs, because who's playing the game? The community. So I hope this game does grow a little bit of community. It's super fun as of right now. I've had a blast. I've joined the multiplayer world too as well. It's been fun in there. It's terrifying at sometimes when you're a little hatchling and you're like, a T-Rex comes charging after you, you gotta take off running, but you know, it's fun, it's exciting, it's cool to have a new game, cool concept. I absolutely love it. Hey, if you guys end up liking this video, hit that like button below. If you guys have played this before, tell me what dinosaur you guys chose and how you're playing it right now. I'd love to know what I'd love to know the differences, if people are choosing more carnivores or more herbivores. Don't get me wrong, I feel like people are choosing carnivores, but hey, I don't know, maybe people want to run around as a Triceratops and charge into and head bash. I don't know. But if you guys end up liking me at all, and you love survival games, you love horror games, you love open world games, hey, come join the channel. I'd love to have you. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.